Joss. I'm a tattoo artist here in Long Beach. I recently got my sternum tattooed and I did a part 1. If you haven't seen that video, you should go watch it. So yeah, we finished my sternum tattoo 2 months ago. I didn't record the process because honestly I was very nervous. We did the outline and then the next session was the color. And yeah, I was very nervous that morning and I just wanted to get there and get it over with because I knew that it was gonna hurt. And I'm not very well with, I don't do very well with tattoo pain, to be quite honest. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video as a form of like advice or something you can if you're thinking about getting your sternum tattooed. I have some tips, and if you have some questions in mind, I'll probably answer them. But I did my research. I looked up some stuff that people were curious about in regards to like sternum tattoos, and I wrote some things down. So yes, so I got my sternum finished and it's in color, and I will include a clip of what it looks like. So yeah, it's all healed and I love my tattoo. It's literally one of my favorite tattoos because of how pretty it is, and when I wear outfits and clothes, it's very flattering. And yeah, that's just one of the tattoos I'm getting on my stomach. I plan to do like a whole piece on my stomach, but anyways, I got it because I think it looks pretty. That's why I got it. So the first thing you should know about getting any tattoo is definitely research your artist and make sure that it's the right person for you. For something like the sternum, I specifically wanted a female because it's just a very intimate area and there's a lot of like boobage and like you gotta take your shirt off, pasties. Yeah, I just wanted to be comfortable, and that's why I decided to go with a girl, and I'm so happy that I found my artist Robin. I found her on Instagram. Somebody got a tattoo by her and they reposted it, and I saw it and I checked her out and I thought she was fucking dope. So yes, no regrets. I'm so glad I went with her. We worked well together and we ended up with something really cool. So mentally prepare yourself. Make sure you eat before you go to your appointment. My appointment was in the morning and I kind of like to do it that way because I wake up, I eat breakfast, I go to my appointment, and like I don't have to worry about it throughout the day. Like for something like my sternum, I was very nervous. So yes, I booked the appointment for the morning, and also it was better for my tattoo artist because it takes a while, you know? So you don't want to rush, you don't want to be there at nighttime or something like that. Mentally prepare for your tattoo and physically prepare. So I make sure you eat before you go. Take your water bottle. Make sure you have water with you. Stay hydrated. Bring a blanket, headphones. I bring everything, okay? Like the most comfortable I could be. Make sure you dress comfy. Also, like be prepared to wear pasties or bring a bikini top. And the shirt that I wore over it was a tube top because it's like easy to like maneuver around. So blanket, headphones, the proper attire, snacks. I bring snacks. I always do because snacking makes me feel better and it's comforting. So I have my snacks with me. Candy really helps because it helps with your sugar levels. So if you're feeling woozy or like weird, you eat some candy, you feel better. Yeah, don't ask me how that works. I just know that it works because I have felt very woozy before in the past on a tattoo, and like they gave me a Coke or like a cookie and I felt a lot better. So sugar, candy, that helps. So the healing process was okay. No Sanoderm, just regular wrap. And then I came home and I showered, I washed it off. I have antibacterial soap. If you have Dial, that's perfect. If you don't have antibacterial soap, you just wash it with water. Make sure you don't put any like body wash, scented body wash, stuff that's like really scented. You don't want that around a fresh tattoo. So I just like wash it with water, pat dry, or like let it air dry, and then you apply a thin coat of Aquaphor. Don't go too crazy with the Aquaphor because you don't want like soggy tattoos. Like, and with color, I've noticed that if you put a lot of moisturizer, a lot of Aquaphor, like they do get a little soggy and like the ink starts getting all weird. But so don't do that. It was itchy it was so itchy and very uncomfortable. Also, it's on the sternum, on the stomach, so when you sit down you get your little lonjitas, your little rolls, so the tattoo would like and I would stand up and it was like but it's color and it's on my stomach, so it kind of did stain a couple of my shirts, which is fine because you just throw it in the wash and like it comes off. It doesn't stain or ruin your clothes or anything like that, but it was pretty annoying and I would freak out because I don't want any lint on my tattoo or anything like that. So I guess a Sanoderm would be best to put on a tattoo like that. I just didn't want to do that because the reason why I haven't been into like the Sanoderm lately is because it leaks and I don't like that. Yeah, don't pick at it and don't scratch it because it's gonna itch a lot. And then I believe it took 3 hours, but like I said, we did 2 sessions, which I'm glad we did because it hurt really bad. Okay, pain level, I think it was a 10 out of 10. That shit hurt. It was like probably my most painful tattoo aside from this one. This one hurt a lot, but nothing compares to getting your stomach blasted, and especially with color because you go over it. Okay, so I covered what to wear, the healing process. Don't scratch it, even though you want to so bad. Just don't. I kind of like to like just slap my tattoos when they're itchy. That way you don't like pick at them. And yeah, what to expect. It took, like I said, it took like 3 hours to color and 3 hours to line. And I just think she's fast because every tattoo artist is different. Some are slower than others, and there's nothing wrong with that. Pain level, yeah, it was the worst tattoo pain wise. Like I said, the line work in my last video, I said it was like a 6. And I got kind of cocky. I was like, oh, it's not gonna be too bad. But yeah, when you're getting colored in, it hurts way more because it's a lot of layering and it sucks. Pain level, 10 out of 10. Horrible, but don't regret it. I love my tattoo and I'm glad that I got it over with because it was worth it. Would I change anything or change placement? No regrets. Everything's perfect. And that's pretty much everything I wrote down. It was really quick. So pick a good artist, mentally prepare yourself, make sure you eat, take candy, dress comfortable. If you're a girl and you don't mind going with a guy, that's fine, but I would recommend like a female artist. Personally, I think that's more comfortable. Healing process sucks. It's itchy, but it's like any regular tattoo. The only thing is that when you sit down, your lonjas like touch your tattoo, and then when you stand up, it stretches, and it kind of sucks, but nothing crazy. And then yeah, pain level sucks. Everybody knows that the sternum fucking sucks. Oh, what else? That's it. So that's my part 2 to my sternum tattoo. If you're thinking about getting a sternum tattoo, definitely do it. Just be ready to fight for your life. Do it. And that's it. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say about what to expect.